It's just slim. It goes straight from her back to her legs. No booty duty?
Let's take them back.
It's the Clippers and the City of Angels for a little interconference action here at the Staples Center. The excitement of the on the way. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
What the hell? Hold on.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the center position.
Nice make for him as they get the scoring started.
Yeah, he gets it going, and who knows now? You know, it might be a really big night in store for him.
LeBron, no luck.
You know, one of the things I think we forget about with Chris Paul is just how clutch he is as a player. I mean, hitting the go-ahead shot in Game 7 against the Spurs last postseason was a big reminder to everyone that this guy is clutch.
Oh, wow.
Stolen by Thompson. Love kicks to Smith. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
You can tell that pass
This
just
is the
hung in
best.
the
What are
air
you talking
for a
about?
long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Now, here is Irving. Connects, the jumper drops. And talking about Paul and his ability to come up in the clutch, that Game 7 shot when he was playing injured against San Antonio, the defending champions, turned out to be the game-winning points. Remarkable play, remarkable series for him.
It was. You know, you could see him hobbling around out there and would have to miss games in that Rockets series, the first two, if I recall. But that series is what Paul is really all about, Kevin. He is a
You're going to play this
first and
so
foremost.
you can feel.
Now, here's Paul. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving.
You backed out already?
Jordan kicks to Griffin.
Nah, you're gonna finish this.
Jamming that one home.
You're gonna finish this game,
Hands
nigga.
up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
That doesn't go in either for Irving.
Oh, where you going,
Releases.
LeBron?
Not enough on that one as it misses.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
And James throws it down.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one.
Oh my God.
No good from Jordan.
Oh yeah, steal.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Griffin's shot is wet.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Offensive rebound.
Oh, you want
Thompson
something?
kicks to Love.
Get
James.
it out of here, Holmes.
No doubt he's struggling right now
Oh, yeah.
from the
Oh, no,
field.
pass
Let's
it up.
see
No,
if he can
get
get
it.
it going this quarter.
Nice.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball.
Okay, LeBron.
I
Okay.
mean, just beautiful. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in
Oh,
the
my
game. I
God.
certainly can't remember the last time I saw
I tell
one.
you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
Oh yeah,
Tries to
steal.
keep it
Oh
alive.
wow.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. For the Clippers, Jeff Green.
Mute.
He's checked in for
Crawford and
Mbamute.
Jeff Green.
And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick.
Push it, push it, push it. Oh yeah, I'm about to whoop
And
your ass
Cleveland with a
Jamal
change here,
Crawford. He's
too.
about to score 15
Matthew
points straight off the
Dellavedova
bench.
has checked in for LeBron.
Oh, Dellavedova.
That's a 2 from Dellavedova.
Give it a all.
The
Hey, what the
Cavaliers
hell?
again can
I was going forward,
out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
dude.
And guys, the Clippers last year, they were okay against the Eastern Conference, but not
Oh,
spectacular.
wow. They put
You would
in
have
a whole
thought that
new
with
squad.
how well they were overall, they would have
Wow.
just really feasted
I hate
on
this
the East.
secondary.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers.
Dude, this secondary squad
Cole
sucks
Aldrich
ass.
is checked in for Jordan. Pierce comes in for
Cole
Blake
Aldrich,
Griffin.
Cole Aldrich can get
And it's
some
Austin
rebounds.
Rivers
And
in
then Austin
for Paul.
Rivers too. Austin Rivers has a gym.
Rivers
Except for there, because I shot
from
it
deep
before.
three-point range.
Oh wow, you're in the lead
And
now.
again, it's the Clippers missing.
Wow.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something.
Oh, yeah.
As you said with the Clippers, Greg, they did decently against the Eastern Conference. But of the Western playoff teams, Clark, they had the second worst record against the Eastern Conference.
And you know, things like that matter, Kevin. I mean, they struggled against Eastern Conference playoff teams, went only 6-10 against those teams last year.
That's just the crowd. I know, yeah, I know.
Kyrie Irving made his first playoff appearance last season with the Cavs, and individually got a big $90 million max extension as well. He's in a really good spot in his career at this point.
I know. I just like pressing. Oh yeah, Jamal Crawford.
Aldrich, the best.
Kyrie. Ooh.
Can they get it?
That's bad right there.
Oh,
That's
we got
bad
hacked
for you,
on the
Holmes.
three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
You just let me tie the game.
And
Oh, I
speaking
messed
of
up.
Irving's star status, last season a signature shoe in his name. I see, in fact, that you and Clark are wearing them tonight. That's always a big deal.
Kevin, that's an
Give it
elite
to the
club
truth.
to be in. Only the true superstars get that
Get in
kind
there.
of status.
Oh yeah, put it up.
He
Put it up.
certainly got the flash to go with the substance.
The shot's good from Aldrich.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Dellavedova kicks to Fry.
See, if DeAndre Jordan was
And
in
it's
there,
good.
DeAndre
Assisting
would
on
have
the
set
play
it
was
flying.
Dellavedova.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
After
And
this,
the
they're going to
Clippers
get off.
decide to take their first time out here.
Now, one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench.
No, I'm
they were last in the league in bench scoring.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. And then for Cleveland, Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. Jefferson comes in for Shumpert.
Why are you reaching?
And McRae subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova.
Why did you do that?
Cavs not scoring with a lot of their bench. A big part of that is they just didn't go to their bench very often.
Dude,
Well, you talk about the Cavs and the bench near the bottom in total bench minutes played. The bench didn't have a lot of firepower. Didn't shoot the ball well, and considering they got limited minutes, oftentimes struggled to find any kind of rhythm out there.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Mbamute.
Why did you shoot that?
The shot is off. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
Well, then you better get across half court.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
That's really a good picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. I mean, they're being way too casual with the ball.
It's going to cost them if they keep it up. They need to get back to playing
They went
smart
to
basketball.
the Ty Lopez
And
party.
again, no good by the Clippers. Now Cleveland
Oh yeah,
moving
good
it up.
steal. Oh wow, no steal.
It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Thompson. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Cleveland ahead, ending the first quarter on a 12-3 run.
Well, by
We'll be back
itself,
shortly live
like
from
when I play by
Staples
myself,
Center,
yeah, it's
downtown
fun,
Los
but
Angeles.
that's what I play.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball
Wow,
ahead for
I hate
us.
how there's lags.
And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Wesley Johnson.
It's all about their
It's all
defense.
making me
They
go
have
out of
just done a
bounds.
terrific job.
Oh man, this lag is
negating
bad.
the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every
This
shot
lag is bad. Here, just
challenged
exit out of
challenged
this.
well.
On the court for Cleveland.
No, I'm not.
Dellavedova
All right,
and Smith are the
let's
guard
finish this
tandem.
thing.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at center.
All right.
And Redick is just an unbelievable three-point shooter. It's not just his volume. It's his pinpoint accuracy. By the end of last season, Redick was 40% from behind the arc for his career.
Jeff Green is checked in for the Clippers. Crawford comes in for J.J. Redick. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Fry's checked in.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Oh, what the hell?
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And for Redick, he knew what his NBA career would be like. Way back in 2005, Clark, I recall him saying, I think I'll be a role player like 80% of the players in the league. I don't expect to be a star.
Sucks, man.
I'll just shoot. I'll be a team player.
Yeah, and he's exactly right. He was highly decorated in college, but every scout knew his strength was shooting the basketball. And JJ knew it as well.
Jamal Crawford on the second squad.
And
Jamal
that's one of
Crawford
his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Players on the second squad.
Dellavedova.
Oh, yeah, give me that rebound. Oh, yeah, send it.
The layup off target.
Oh, yeah, send that. Oh, yeah.
LA's gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. The drive by Smith.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Great D that time from Green. Johnson dishes to Crawford.
Oh, yeah.
Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. And it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and
Coach is Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Wow.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Pierce is checked in for the Clippers. The Cavaliers trail by 3.
And the Clippers not known for being an outside shooting team, but they take a large amount of deep mid-range twos as well as their fair share of 3.
For the Clippers, you think of Lob City and it's all dunks, but the reality is, Clark, as Greg was just talking about, that just isn't the case.
It really isn't. I mean, they also led the league in pull-up shots attempted by a wide margin, about 24 pull-up Jays a game. You know, Channing Frye signed a 4-year, $32 million contract in 2014. And in the very first leg of that contract, promptly had his worst season in 5 years. In fact, he even lost his starting job along the way.
Here's Shumpert. And he uses the glass on the layup. Shumpert's got the game tied up here for Cleveland. It's tipped. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
That's good.
That one on Love.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. We're talking about Channing Frye last year. The three-point shot still there for the second straight season, Greg. He hit the second most threes among power forwards again, standing in back of Kevin Love.
Yeah, and offensively fine, but that defense, Kevin, was not there. And Frye was neither quick enough or aggressive enough to stop anyone. And you know he has the talent. It's up to him. He's got to dig a little deeper if he really wants to realize his potential.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Clippers.
Great hustle defensively
nice.
Through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block
shots. What are you guys
shots.
talking about?
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
And the Clippers call time here.
You don't have to.
Well, you go back last season, the Cavs had a very slow start to the year. Not surprising. They had a lot of new faces and people they were bringing together. Clark, it didn't look like the powerhouse they would end up being, as we saw.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade, and that got them going, I think.
both teams making some changes here. The Clippers in the lead.
And those mid-season trades for the Cavs really turned things around. Mozgov came in, J.R. Smith and Shumpert secured that 2 spot, gave this team an incredible edge defensively.
Oh my God.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of the game.
Yeah, and you know, they built the roster to how they play best mid-season. I mean, it was a great job, I think, by the front office to get the players that fit best into the locker room and into the team style of play. You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Oh, yeah.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Well, you guys wrong.
It's Redick on the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Here's Thompson.
Oh, you missed a wide open dunk.
With the rebound.
Oh, garbage.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
Paul sinks that one from
Are
the
you
post.
watching it?
Paul's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple
Steal,
as they look to
steal,
protect this lead.
Steal, no.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Mozgov passes to
Well,
Dellavedova.
look at how tall Chris Paul is.
And it's Thompson.
Dude, he's like, what,
on the
6 foot?
assist from Dellavedova.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes.
Pretty sure that should have been a foul.
The shot by Redick, no good.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter.
Get this out of here, sir.
actually been
You
ugly
don't
to
think you're
see.
going to come into my house
And the
without...
shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
All right, I
And
see
they're
it. I
able
saw
to
that.
recover.
Oh, yeah. Give that to Redick. Give it to Redick. Give it to Redick. Give it to Redick. Give it to Redick. Oh,
Thompson
wow, he
with the
missed the wide
rebound.
open 3. Oh, my God.
Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Oh, last 9 seconds. Buzzer beater caught on
That one's
video.
good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Dellavedova.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push
Oh,
it,
my God.
and then excellent execution.
And a pretty tightly contested game here
Why?
as we end the first half. The Clippers on top. They lead by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Wow. Well, that's a W.